audio portrait for Rural Women Radio Stories.
Bueno, mi nombre es Antonia del Carmen Jiron Flores. Estamos en la comunidad Santa Elena, municipio de Diría, departamento de Granada, más de 40 kilómetros de la ciudad capital, Managua.
My name is Antonia del Carmen Jiron Flores. We are in the Santa Elena community, 40 kilometers from the capital city of Managua, here in Nicaragua. I am an agro-ecological producer. We implement agro-ecological practices, which are very important for soil conservation. We use compost and we minimize the use of agrotoxic chemicals.
Nosotros aquí en la finca lo que hemos implementado es el uso de los diferentes compost, porque pues utilizo el compost del hombre-humus y el compost mineralizado.
In fact, we don't use any chemicals at all. In this farm, located in an area where conventional agricultural practices are predominant, we use different composts. We use Lombre humus compost, mineralized compost, and recycling foliage. We also promote crop diversification. We have two varieties of medlar trees, rosa mango trees, cashew trees, and a variety of plantains, guineo cuadrado, filipino, manzano, and plátano enano. We also use plant corn, beans, and rice.
Producción de lo que son los abonos verdes. Es otra técnica de conservación de suelo. Esto me ayuda a mejorar, a aumentar la biomasa, a mejorar el suelo nitrogenado, a tener una diversidad de frijoles también que me pueden servir para reproducción, conservación de suelo.
This production is for our own use. Sorghum, instead, is needed to feed cattle and pigs. I went to primary school in the community. Then I had to travel to the municipality of Diriamo. After secondary school, I went to university in Managua. But after 2 years of studying, I got pregnant. Afterwards, I didn't have any money, and I registered in a year-long weekend class every Saturday and Sunday. I studied agricultural phytotechniques, and I spent the following 2 years in the course. That's why I am now an agricultural technician.
2013. Entonces yo dije, el año que viene yo estudio, porque estudio qué, no sé, pero yo voy a estudiar.
As agroecological producers, the biggest obstacles we face are economical. If we go to a bank to ask for a loan, they deny it. I began to train in the UNAG program Peasant to Peasant. We started to form groups in this area. I entered into the Nochari group of women, an NGO located in Naindame. I was promoted as spokesperson, and my goal was to encourage agroecological agriculture, as well as preserving and promoting the use of native seeds. With this in mind, I accepted the role as spokesperson, trying to spread the message to other people, explaining the dangers of agrotoxic chemicals for our food, our life, and for the environment too.
Ahorita nosotros tenemos 3 hijos. El mayor, que se llama Carlos Manuel, tiene 16 años, pues bachiller técnico ya, posteriormente está próximo a estudiar, a ingresar a la Universidad Nacional.
We launched a campaign against transgenic seeds in Nicaragua and the prevention of use of livestock corn seed. Why? Because if this type of seed is introduced, it will harm our native seeds. Through pollination, the corn contaminates other varieties and seeds, causing serious damage. We risk losing our own identity as producers. We risk becoming dependent on transnational companies to plant our products. We also risk contamination because these seeds come with a technological package.
Muchas veces nosotros los campesinos somos productores y no somos consumidores. Vamos, vendemos nuestro maíz y traemos la gaseosa y eso no sabemos lo que nos genera en la salud. Eso, pues principalmente con ese objetivo, pues acepté lo que es la vocería, tratar de llevar mi mensaje hacia otras personas.
According to the government, here in Nicaragua, there are 236,000 peasant families. More than 35,000 families are using an agroecological approach through use of native seeds and avoiding use of chemicals. In Nicaragua, we have a vast variety, at least 137 varieties of beans, 147 varieties of corn, 35 of rice, and we have 11 varieties of sorghum. Every area, every region in Nicaragua features a wide diversification in terms of seed types, and the role of conservation groups is very important because groups manage to rescue seeds that are almost extinct. My dream is to achieve a master's degree in engineering. I am a technician, but I really want to finish my engineering studies. This year, I couldn't study because my son went to university, and we didn't have the economic resources. Another dream I have is to start a project such as pig breeding in order to generate income in a matter of 6 months. Also implementing the Pipians project to produce green peppers.
Fundamentalmente, todo está en el deseo de superar, en el deseo de ser mejor cada día. Y si yo me planto, ¿verdad?, una meta y yo digo, yo quiero ser ingeniero industrial, voy a ser ingeniero industrial, sea hoy, mañana.
I feel that through the organization, I could help many people. The situation here is not easy for many people, but we have the tools to help change their lives. We have the will to improve, the desire to become much better every day. The organizations can help promote women, a change in our mentality, and improve living and health conditions. Audio portrait for Rural Women Radio Stories. A radio series produced by AMARC, World Association of Community Radio Broadcasters, with the support of the United Nations Entity for Gender Equality and the Empowerment of Women, UN Women.